Hey guys, so today I'm going to be working on the 10-gallon that's normally right down there. Now, this will be a succulent tank and cactuses. I'll have succulent cactuses. Won't really spray it down too much because I won't have to water it as much. And it's really hard to get out of that shelf because there's a lip at the bottom and there's a lip at the top. So yeah, I have to wedge it out and it takes forever. And it's super heavy because I'm putting a lot of rocks in it. So today I will be showing you the scape, then I'll be showing you the dirt and stuff, and I'll mix the dirt. Then I basically just have to put the dirt in, wash off the succulents. Then what I'll be doing is I'm going to be putting Darkling Beetles in it for them to breed and stuff. Now, the reason I'm doing that is because they're from Africa and they're not really used to a wet environment, so I think this will be perfect for them. Plus, the succulents and cactuses should do well because of that blaring light that's real annoying. So I am now going to be working on the tank. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to film it. I might put the tank on the ground, but I guess we'll see. Now I will be showing you the scape that I did. Okay, so yesterday I figured out a scape for this tank. So again, this will have succulents in it, so it'll have succulents growing out of there. It'll also have succulents growing back there and probably in between those rocks. There's also a cave down there, and yeah, so now I'm just going to be adding the dirt. And to add the dirt, I have this, which this will also be kind of the mix for my iguanas tank, but I'll put more stuff in it. So I'll just basically take the sand and mix it in with the topsoil, and then it should be pretty good for the succulents and cactuses. So now I'm going to do that. Okay, so now I will be adding the dirt, and when I was scaping this, I was kind of taking into consideration where the light will be coming from. It won't be coming from the top, but the side. It'll be coming from this side. So I'm going to try to plant the succulents kind of so it'll definitely get light from the side, and that'll be pretty good right here and here. Now also, I also took in consideration the beetles, and I think it'll be super cool if they can go into a cave down here, and then they'll be able to go through the dirt and all around this stuff. So now I will be adding the mixture of dirt and sand. Then I'll be adding these rocks right here. I wanted to take them out so I could definitely get the dirt and sand all spread out. And then I have 2 cactuses and 2 succulents to add in. Okay, so I fixed the rest of the dirt at the bottom and made sure there was dirt in the cave. And it's really cool because there's it's almost like an ant nest in the back. It has a ton of places that the beetles can hide because the dirt didn't go all the way through the back. So that'll be pretty cool. So now I have the succulents, and I just have the general hens and chicks, I think. So I have one big one right here, and I'm really not sure where I'm going to plant these yet. I have 2 cactuses. I think I'm going to plant this cactus in the piece of wood right here. Then I think I'm going to plant this tall succulent in the back here. I might take some of the dirt out. Now I'm hoping that I'm going to plant all of these real up high, so there's not really a need for a bottom layer of dirt like rocks or anything, like a drainage layer, because I'm going to be planting these up high, and then any water that water won't be sitting on the roots, which is an important thing to consider when having succulents. So now I'm going to try get this down here, just planting it. I'm going to have to get a little bit more dirt. Luckily this dirt isn't wet at all, so it's not making too much marking on the glass. So that's one. Okay, sorry, I had to stop the video because the thing popped up on my phone saying that I was out of battery. So these these cactuses are really annoying because they don't have like big spikes, they have tiny little spikes, and they hurt a lot. So I'm going to try to plant it without, I'm just going to try to plant it real quick right in here. And I'll probably also have to add more dirt in for this one as well. Now the nice thing about succulents and these cactuses is they can grow without roots. Like you just take them and you stick them in. This one was just like a little pad, and it grew this part right here and all its roots just from being stuck into the dirt. So now I have this, which is gonna have to be planted in a bigger part. See, these cactuses do have like spines, like big spines, but they only grow those when they're bigger. And this was taken off of a bigger one, same as this. So now I'm not quite sure where I'm going to be planting this tiny thing, but I'm thinking I'm going to plant it like up here. And it should get light from the side. And I think that'll be pretty cool right in between those rocks. Now I'm not quite sure how I'm going to be planting this cactus. You can probably hear the my dog in the background. He's breathing pretty hard. Just a warning there. So I think what I'm going to do actually is, this has roots here, but since I've planted it, they really haven't grown. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and try to break it off. Here, wait, I have scissors. And just like that, and then I'll plant the other part again. Ow, I just got tons of things in my finger. And now I'm just going to plant this right in the dirt like I was saying. And then I'm going to give them a watering after I get all these spikes off my fingers. Okay, I'll do that later. Okay, so now I'm going to give them a bit of a watering, and I probably won't do this again for a while, so I'll just do it now. Here, I think what I'll do is I'll just spray down the tank, kind of make sure they get water, and also make sure there's no dirt on them or like sitting on the rocks and stuff. And I'm going to put some food in for the beetles that I'm about to put in, which are just some carrots. I'm not going to put a ton, but I'm just going to sprinkle them down here, and hopefully the beetles will be eating them. And now I'm going to add in the beetles. Okay, so sorry about that. I'm now going to be adding the beetles. By the way, disclaimer, it's really hard to handle these cactuses. They hurt a lot when they get into your skin. So, yeah, now I'm going to do a time lapse of adding the beetles. I'm not going to add all of them, I'm going to add most of them, because a lot of them are going to go in my iguana's tank. Okay, so today I actually have somebody filming for me, first time ever. Anyway, I'm going to be showing you how hard it is to get this tank into the thing. There's like a lip right here and a lip up here, so it can just fit through, and I have to like put it in. Plus there's tons of rocks in here, so we'll just see how this goes. I'm always scared of the tank breaking. But the reason I put the beetles in here and made it a desert aquarium is because I knew I wouldn't have to get it out very often. Okay. It's harder to get out. Okay. Hey guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like it down below. If you have any comments or concerns, put in the comments below. And if you want more content, then subscribe. Soon I will be doing this tank that I'll be doing for isopods and my iguana's tank. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Have a nice day.